Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the biology seminar on the chapter that is your 14th chapter from the NCERT science textbook Natural Resources. We are very well aware that air is a very essential component for the survival of all living beings on this planet. It helps in completing multiple processes. In today's seminar, we shall be discussing about the importance of the atmosphere and the role of air in our day-to-day life. Firstly, we shall try to understand the role of atmosphere in climate control. The atmosphere acts as a protective blanket for the earth. Since atmosphere is a bad conductor of heat, it keeps the average temperature of the earth fairly constant during the day and even during the course of the whole year. The atmosphere prevents sudden increase in temperature during daylight, and during the night it slows down the escape of heat into the outer space. Thus the earth receives just the right amount of heat, which helps in climate control and allows all living organisms to dwell and survive on this planet. Hence, we get just the suitable temperature only because of atmosphere. Now we shall be studying about the movement of air. While at a beach, we experience different types of breezes that are both warm and cold. As we have studied earlier, these are oceanic currents, which is a type of convection current. Let us learn about them more. The atmosphere gets heated from the radiation that is reflected back or re-radiated by the land or water bodies. As a result of heating, convection currents are set up in the air. Since land gets heated faster than water, the air over land gets heated faster than the air above water bodies. In coastal regions during the day, the air above the land gets heated faster and starts rising. So region of low pressure is created and air over sea moves into this area of low pressure. The movement of air from one region to the other region causes winds. During the day, the direction of wind would be from sea to land, and at night, both land and sea starts to cool. Since water cools down slower than the land, the air above water would be warmer, and the air above land, thus the direction of wind would be from land to sea. Now, we shall be studying about the role of atmosphere and importance of air for all organisms to survive and complete basic fundamental activities of their day-to-day lives. Number 1. Oxygen is required by all animals to inhale and survive. It helps them in the process of respiration. Carbon dioxide is obtained from the atmosphere. It is a very essential component in the process of photosynthesis, which helps in making food in plants. Photosynthesis is essential for food grain production, and hence carbon dioxide is responsible for flourishing of life on earth. Number 3. We must have seen a large variety of birds flying in the sky in beautiful shapes and patterns. The atmosphere provides them a medium to travel effectively from one location to other. It provides them a medium to search for food and migrate for favorable climate. Extreme radioactive particles in the thermosphere reflect radio waves back to Earth. Many artificial satellites are present in this layer of atmosphere. Hence, in this manner, the atmosphere acts as a medium for communication, as it helps in transmitting radio signals which help in weather forecasting, military surveillance, etc. Number 5. Oxygen is necessarily required for the process of combustion. Combustion is a very important process, hence atmosphere is very vital. Thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe. We hope you enjoyed this seminar and hope you continue to enjoy the seminars coming up in your way.